Welcome back everybody to another flipping video. This will be my 5th video and I'm going to continue on with this this YouTube account because it seems to be worth it. I seem to be getting a lot of people who are interested in the flipping, interested in the advice. But just make sure, one thing I'd like you guys to do is I'd like you to give advice as well. So just leave in the comments some flipping advice you have, some items that you like to flip, some items that you know are good flipping items, just any comments or ideas that you guys have, any feedback too. So all the people that have subscribed, I just want to say I appreciate you guys. You are amazing. Besides for that, we're going to go ahead and get started with this video. So, I don't know what we're going to flip today, but we're going to start out with the basics as usual. Let's get these blood runes in here. $3.95. $3.85. Holy hell, that is a good margin. Holy shit. Okay, we're going to get those. That is for sure. It's going to get some death runes. $2.26. $2.24. I haven't done this often. That's a 2 GP margin there. I want to try it though. Let's see if we can actually profit from that. Death runes are buying pretty quick. It's either good or that's concerning. It's a little bit concerning to me. Let's see how fast they sell back. So $3.95. Probably some for $3.94. Nothing so far. We'll wait on those. Oh, there we go. Thank the Lord. Alright, so next item. Let's check the Zora scales. How are the Zora scales doing today? 256. 253. That's another good flip right there. We're gonna go for those. Alright. Let's go for some Addy darts here. $98. $91. Holy hell, we are having some good margins today, guys. So whenever you are seeing this video, flip. May not be as good by the time I actually post this, but it is pretty damn good right now. I'm happy so far. Cannonballs. What do we got? 190? 189. Okay, well, you win some, you lose some. Alright, so we profited about 90k already. That is not bad. Let's go with some Elder Malls. I've been having pretty good luck with the Elder Malls recently. See what we can come up with. And they keep going up in price. Damn. That's about a 72k profit. So I'll probably do 10,210,000. Yeah, let's go for 2 of those. 91. Sell them for 98. I'll try and sell these for full profit. See what we get. Alright, blood runes, death runes, sorry. Slowly buying. Zoro scales are buying. Next item. Let's go for Tomes of Fire. God, I love Tomes of Fire. I did not used to flip these, but they've been selling like hotcakes recently. 707. Holy hell, that is an amazing margin. I'm going to do it for 710 just so I can get them bought that much quicker than the others that are going below 710. I always recommend going above whatever the buying price is, just so you have an advantage over all those people that are being stingy. Already got one to buy. Sweet. Okay, still got 23 mil to mess around with. We could try mahogany logs. I've been having pretty good luck with them recently. You just got to be careful margin wise. I do not like how all those tomes of fire just bought. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. 488 and 442. Okay, these margins are crazy today. 710. Let's try and sell them for 760. If they start selling, I'm going to quickly pull that offer out. Sell them for 226. Already got an Eldon Mall bought. Alright. 10280. Let's do 279. Okay, the tomes aren't selling. Built myself in the ass whenever I said tomes were doing good. Whatever. Let's do the AGS. Armadillo God Sword's always a good flip. I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna stop saying stuff's a good flip because I've been biting myself in the ass recently with that. 260, 12,260,000, 12,314,000. That's a decent margin. So we're gonna go for a few of those puppies. I'm just gonna do a few GP above what the buying price is, just because AGSs flip pretty quick. Alright, got about 9 mil. Let's do some adamant ore. No, not that. $68. 27. Another good margin. I'm happy with this. Alright, we're just going to let those sit for a little bit. I'll get back to you guys, alright? Alright everyone, as I suspected, the margin dropped on the Tome of Fire. I was still able basically to make my money back. I made about 4K each. I bet it doesn't say. Oh, here we go. So I actually lost a little bit of money. I lost a little bit of money. Wow, yeah. It was selling for $769. And it dropped all the way to $715. Now, the problem with flipping is this right here. So you have to be careful about how much you buy, because the margin can drop the instant you buy it. It just depends on how many are on the market, how many are being sold, numerous different factors as to when that margin is going to drop. So I always tell people, just be careful whenever you guys are flipping. Sometimes I buy too much of an item in bulk and then it fluctuates the margin. So I'm still learning, I'm still learning how to flip. So basically, just be careful, take your time. And eventually, you guys and myself will become masters of this flipping, hopefully. So I'm trying to sell the Eldon Mall I just bought. Eldon Mall was doing pretty good today. Sorry, there's a little bit of a lag. Yeah. is about a 69k. Nice. 69k margin right there for the Elder Mole. And the Occult Necklace was doing pretty well too. Had a decent margin on that as well. What? 18? More like 19. Basically 19k. Yeah, 19k right there. Trying to resell some of these Armadyl God Swords because AGSs were selling like crazy. The margin, also, the margin on the logs, mahogany logs, it went from 449 all the way to 487, and then the selling price of them was 488. So it went from that massive margin to a 1 GP margin. I'm guessing I just bought up the rest of the supply of whoever was selling them for 449. So that's another way you have to be very careful because the margin can flip drastically. Drastically. Looks like we got those AGSs to sell. I think I reached my limit on the AGSs. This Elder Mall is not selling, so I'm going to drop it to 10,275,000. See if we can get that to sell. And we forgot one of the most important flips. Some Fury necklaces. Check out, see how these guys are doing. 298. 284. It's not bad for Furies actually. So we're gonna, you know what? We're only gonna buy 4. I usually buy the full amount. I'm worried about that margin flipping though, so we're only gonna buy 4 of them for now. See if we can sell these for 489 each. And then let's check on the Brimstone rings. $4,041,000. That's a decent margin. 4,011,000. I want to do 4,013,000. We'll buy 4 rings. Still have 13 mil to play with. Alright. Guess we do the good old Guardian boots. Here we go. 4,439,000. Not worth it. Oh wow. I'm stupid. That is really worth it. We are definitely gonna do that. That's only almost 100k. Holy hell. 4,300,000. Let's do 4,350,000. Hell yeah, we're gonna do that. Hopefully this margin doesn't change before I'm able to sell those off. Amazing margin right there. Okay, let's see how much I sell these puppies for. 2298. Yes, they're buying. Sweet. These guys are buying too. Good night so far for flipping. I'm quite happy with these results so far. I was hoping tonight like maybe I could reach 1.5 mil. That's what I shoot for every day, and I only flip for like an hour and a half at the most. I'm happy with how this is going so far. I think we could exceed that. Probably about 2-3 mil profit. 4,439,000. See if we can sell it for 4,430,000. Brimstones are buying. I hope. That's kind of a high margin for Guardian boots, so hopefully I just didn't get bit in the ass. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out. Okay, buy the rest of the Furies. Colt necklace is selling. Okay, well, let's see how this goes right here. I'm gonna get back with you guys. The Guardian boots have actually been flipping. That is awesome. So I bought them for 4,360,000, and I was originally selling them for 4,429,000. Margin dropped, but still able to make a decent profit off these. I'm very happy with the Guardian boots today. Usually they're not that good. Margin wise. Sorry. They're usually a good flip. but the margin's usually not nearly that good, at least from my past experience so far. These rings though, brimstone rings, they've all been selling, so I'm happy with that. I don't remember if I reached my buying limit on, yeah, I did. Damn. So I did reach my buying limit on the brimstone rings, but you know what? We got a margin, we got a profit. Let's see what we got. 795. An okay margin for the dragon crossbows, but they seem to always sell for me, so I'm always going to flip some dragon crossbows. Steel bars, they're flipping pretty well. Bought them for 373 each. That's great margin for the steel bars. Wait for that last boot to sell, and I think I'm going to have to take a loss on the adamant ore, which I have never done. I've never taken a loss on this item before, so that kind of sucks. Wow, it has dropped drastically. I bought them for 1029, and they were selling for 1088 whenever I price checked them. So that kind of sucks. Waiting for these crossbows to sell. 2,795,000. See if we can get those to go. And let's check out the dart tips. That's something I forget to check sometimes. But at certain points it can be a pretty good flip. Look at that, that's 6 GP. Sorry about that lag, it's terrible. I go to college, so the Wi-Fi here can suck. You know, it's almost 11 o'clock at night right now, and I'm sure everybody's on Wi-Fi right now, Netflix, all that, so I apologize if it lags at all. 1028. Let's try 1027. They're still not selling. I may just have to hold these overnight because, jeez Louise, I'm going to have to check on those. See if we can get those Addy darts to buy. I have 45 mil to mess around with. Let's check the tacits. Bandos tacit. $28,869. Holy hell. Holy hell. That is awesome. I need to get some of this money back. See if I can buy another Bandos Tacit, because I just lost about 200k price checking that. But hopefully I can flip a few of these before that margin changes. So I still have 16 mil to mess around with. Let's check out some nature runes. Natties usually don't have that great of a margin, but I've seen as much as 4 GP margin on it before. 2 GP. I'm not gonna go for that one with the natties. So we can do Bandos Godsword. See what the margin is on these guys. Didn't buy originally, okay. $10,669,000. That's a decent margin. We're gonna go for that. Alright. I'll get back with you guys. Oh, never mind. Let's see if we can sell this real quick. 10,669. Oh yes, we got the tacit to buy. 28,869. I hope I can at least earn my money back on this one. Drop these to 2,794,000. Go from there. Dart tips aren't buying. I'll give those a few more minutes. I'm waiting on this Addy ore because I'm not going to lose a ton of money on them. I don't want to lose a ton of money on them. 632. If we can get that BGS to buy again as quick as it did. Still have 6 mil to mess around with. Could do some blessed spirit shields. How about planks? Actually, I had a pretty good flip with the oak planks. 448 in a previous video. Yes. 446. We're not going to go for that, but we are going to go for these. Holy hell. Please buy. You know what? 28601. I'll do it. To hell with it. We're going to splurge a little bit, guys. 10,669,000. God swords flip really well. So if you have the money, guys, do the God sword flips. I don't think I've ever lost money doing God sword flips. So I'd always recommend to do them if you guys have the money. And if you don't, work your way up to it. Because seriously, I started out with what, like 5 mil or something like that. It was right around 5 mil. And I've come this far, so I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with how much I've learned so far. That's why I'm doing this channel, so I can kind of convey the stuff I've learned, because some of the other videos I have seen, they don't really go in depth. So I'm not cutting corners for you guys. That's why these videos are long. I want to give you all the knowledge I have, and I want to share it with you guys. 10,669,000. And I'm still acquiring knowledge, just so you guys know. I'm not saying I know everything. Oh, come on, I need this tacit to buy. Alright, I have 11 mil to spare. See what we can do. I know the cannonballs weren't doing well earlier. Let's check it out again. 192. That's a 4 GP. You know what? We're going to go for it. BGS. Flipping pretty well today. Let's do 28,610,000. I really want to flip some tacits, because that is an amazing margin. Damn, that's a good margin. Check the Berserker ring here. 2,397,000. 93. That's 4K. Shit. Yeah, whatever. We'll go for it. We will go for it. Alright. I'll get right back with you guys, alright? After I flip this. Well, that is it, guys. I am done for today. That was right at an hour. I was just waiting for these Justiciar Laggards to finish selling. They had about a 58? Yeah, 58,000 profit on them per flip, and I was able to flip 5 of them. So not bad. I couldn't really find much else. I took a loss on the adamantite or cannonballs. I think I made, yeah, I made a 4 GP profit each, so I was pretty happy about that. So overall, we profited about 1.7 mil. Yeah, 1.7 mil. Could have done better, but I am happy with the results. Definitely happy with the results. I was kind of passively flipping today. Had a lot of stuff to do, but I just want to get another video out for you guys. Okay, so I'm open to more content or video ideas. So if you guys have any suggestions, just let me know. I'd greatly appreciate it. Alright, that is all from me. I will see you guys next time.